So the other day I'm sitting around with some friends and the topic of God came up and how we see God and how we perceive God and how we interact with God. Well, here's some of what we came up with. Some people think of God as a big slot machine in the sky. And what you do is you come to this God and you drop in a prayer and you pull the lever and you hope you get lucky. And if not, you just do it all over again and over again and over again. And that's the sum total of their interaction with God, is they just come to him when they really need something. But I tend to think there's a lot more to it than that. And then there's people that think that God just doesn't care. He's got other stuff he'd rather be doing than bothering himself with our petty concerns and worries. We're just not important enough to worry about. In fact, he's probably sitting back on a big lazy boy and watching westerns or something. Then there's the God that's just too great. He's so big and we're so small and insignificant that we just get overlooked. It's not that he doesn't care. We just can't get his attention. No matter how hard we try or what we do, we're just too small and he's too big. And next we have a God he's good. He's really good. And we're, of course, bad, really bad. So we can't get near him even if we wanted to, because between the two of us, there's this deep canyon. I mean, really deep, really, really deep. And even if we wanted to, we couldn't get across it. So we just can't get near him. He's unapproachable. And finally, we come to the God which, sadly enough, seems to be the most popular. And that's the angry God. And this God spends all of his time up on his cloud, and he just watches us. And he watches, and he waits for us to make a mistake. And as soon as we do, he's there to judge us, and he's there to punish us. And people who think of God like this really don't even want a relationship with him, because he's never going to be happy. He's never going to be satisfied with anything you do, and you're just going to set yourself up for failure after failure. So why would you even bother? So just which perspective on God is the right one to have? Well, I guess that's the question, isn't it?